Well, good evening, guys. Sunday night, 8 o'clock. You know what's going to happen. We're going to do a showcase. We got Scumdog Fishing already in the house. We'll be sending a link out to him. He can get in here. I see Freezer Bound Outdoors is in here. Dunlap 2423, how you doing? Right now, I'm not showing anybody in my my live here, but I don't know if StreamYard's just a little bit behind or what the deal is. Everybody see me, hear me okay? Give myself a like here real quick before we get started here. All right, there we go. I got everything. After 5 Outdoors in here, how you doing? I'm doing great. Daddy Duck 365, yeah. Tom Keltlich, Everything Outdoors raid. Guys, 11 of us in here. I'm sure all you guys just came over from Tom's. Hey, Tom, glad to see you were able to make that work. It's always nice to see one of our fellow guys out there trying to do live streams and stuff like that. And yeah, we'll definitely. I'd like to see you do that maybe once a week, and we can check you out and head right on over into here. And then, as you guys know, I head over to MB Heritage Farms. I've been raiding them, and we'll get something going there. It was nice coming in there for the little bit that I was in there. It's cool to see you out in your trapping shed. Now you got to gather everything up and get in the house. That's what I did when I was in my trapping shed. S&S Outdoors, how you doing? We're going to be bringing Scumdog Fishing up here. We're going to be doing their channel. I'm trying to see here. Of course, if you don't know, 8 o'clock, first person, and it is Freezer Bound Outdoors. Freezer Bound Outdoors. Yeah. Once we bring Scumdog Fishing up here on panel, we'll get to talk to him stuff. I know he's from Northeast Ohio, so he can't be too far from me. Yeah, so we have Freezer Bound as the first one at 8 o'clock, and then SS Outdoors. Of course, guys got to leave me a comment in this live after this is over. Just helps me out getting back and forth to the channels. Freezer Bound, it'll be easy for me to get to your channel. I'm already subscribed. So for anybody that's in here that is new here, SS Outdoors, not sure if you've been in before. If you have been, I'm sorry that I neglect to remember. But we do a showcase here. If you're the first person to comment in my live showcase streams, then you could be the next channel to be showcased by Boxy. So go over, check out your channel, and you'll see if you stick around here, we bring Scumdog up here on the panel. We'll talk to him. We'll go over a few of his about his channel, a few of his videos, and as always, guys, we do it the right way. We got to watch the videos in full. Got to make a genuine comment. Hit that thumbs up, and then and only then do you subscribe to the channel if you like what they have. Yeah, it's actually a longbow. Unfortunately, it's got cracks right where the string goes into there. It actually, I don't know when, but it got put up into my parents' attic. I'm not sure if that's what did it or not. Unpaved Explorer in the house. Guys, like I said, Tom Keltlich, he went live. He was doing some testing. So there's a possibility that he's going to maybe try to do that weekly. So make sure you guys are watching out for that. Geo Bushcraft Outdoors. Guys, if you don't know, he's 6 miles, about 6 miles that way, maybe a little bit further. I keep saying 6 miles, but it's probably a little further than that. I know I'm a little bit slow here, guys. Let me try and Ramsay coming in with the old super chat. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you. I really appreciate that. I see Bass and Binks TV's in here. I missed you. Yeah, Gio said, remember that thumbs up. Bass and Binks TV's in here. Josiah Danbury. I'm sorry, guys. My chat wasn't, as you know, yeah, that's a long bow behind me. Hubby Guy Outdoors in the house. See, you got it done in the deer woods. Yeah, I got her done. I tell you what, that was a tough old doe. Wait until you hear the story on that one. Ramsay, like I said, come in, guys, with a super chat. Really appreciate that. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's. It's kind of nice getting in there for a little bit, watching Ramsay trying to get it done. Hey, there's a channel right there that I want to talk about. J-Dub's Outdoor Adventures, guys. Check him out. He does have a video up. He's doing his 1,111 subscriber giveaway. But most importantly, guys, what I like is to have people share his channel out, run his playlist. Let's try to help him get to his 4K, get him monetized. Great channel that he has. We should all, I know we all support one another. And if we can't help him out with the subscriptions, we can definitely help him out by sharing them out and then getting people over to his channel. And that's, of course, just like adding another subscribe to him, as well as watch time, which he needs. Mud Tramp, how are we doing? Buck is in the house. How you guys in here? Freezer Bound Outdoors. So real quick, like I said, I want to talk about J-Dubs, about sharing him out. Let's try to get some traffic over to his channel. If you can, try and run one of his playlists, maybe through the night. Just put it on mute and let it play. We can help him drive his viewing hours up. Two other channels I want to make mention is MoHomesteading, Trapper J. Guys, we know Mo, as far as her being in everyone's lives in this community, the modding that she does for each and every one of us, always shout her out. And then, of course, Trapper J, guys, just the help that he gives each and every one of our channels. An illegal outdoorsman. We want to congratulate him as well. I mean, I can go on and on. Daddy Duck 365, After 5 Outdoors, that collab. I love seeing it. Just pretty awesome to watch this community and some collabs that we're able to get back and forth. This stupid thing is going to be bugging me. I don't know why it sticks up like that, but yeah, J-Dubs, you want to throw out there how many hours are you looking at to get to that 4K? Tubby Guy Outdoors sharing J-Dub's link right there. Appreciate that. Josiah is throwing out scumdog fishing. I'm about to put that link down in here. You're sitting at 3,700. Yeah, that's too close for us not to help, guys. So let's get out there, help him out. Like I said, Tom Keltlich just went and did a live, and so hopefully we can see him. So keep your eyes out for him as well. Your app says 4,200. You're stuck at 3,700 for days. Let's get over there, guys, and help him out. And let's just push that 300 is something easy for us. Freezer Bond, are you under 1K? You under 1,000 subscribers. I haven't checked that in a while. Another thing that I've done, guys, is Geo Bushcraft Greg. When we did our collab, he came over and helped me out a little bit, and I got that tube buddy on here now. I thought that I'm starting to play around with that a little bit. That's kind of neat. Kind of shows you some things. All right, so that's kind of what I wanted to put there. I do want to write down freezer bound, and then SS Outdoors. 6:20ish. Okay. So yes, you were the first one at 8 o'clock. So you are the next one that we are going to showcase here on Boxy Outdoors. So that's cool. Yeah, Trapper J. Share him out, guys. Share MoHomesteading. I see Mo's in here now as well. Yeah, the suggested tags on the tube buddy. And Greg showed me how you can go in there and you can put your like your title, and it shows how good that would be, or how, and stuff like that. And you just kind of play with that title a little bit, just to help you out with that as well. That's kind of the thing that I've been playing around with. Did IQ? That's another one. Yeah, Ramsay Country's in here, guys. He threw out a super chat for me. We got 20. We got 20 people in here. I'm getting my glasses ready to go. I'm going to share this. I'm going to share this link out for Scumdog to get up on here, and we're going to talk. There's Greg Sanders. How you doing tonight? All right. So Scumdog, you see there's a link there. You grab onto that, and just remember we're in Boxy's house, so no need to be nervous, and get up on here and we get to chat and get to know one another, and all these people over there get to come and support and help you out. Thanks, Mo. Me too. Hugs, Boxy. Sorry I wasn't here last week. Hey, I know what you're going through, so Mo, I would never hold that against you. I appreciate everything that you do when you are able to make it in, and I know if you would have been able to be here, you would have been here. So hugs to you, Mo. Guys, somebody can grab MoHomesteading's link, run Ramsay Country as well. And all right, guys, he's in the back here. Hey, Tom, is what you heard here? Okay, here we go.
Hey, good, man. How about you?
Doing good. I could hear you, and you're in clear, so that's good. That's good.
You're not getting any feedback, Boxy?
No, I'm not getting any feedback, so we should be all.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I like that, and we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk a little bit about that as soon as I talk a little bit about your channel here.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, so Geo Bushcraft, real quick, I gotta thank him. He just hit me with a super chat for more unsweet tea. And before we get started, guys, I'm gonna have to apologize because Boxy has been a little lax on the unsweetened tea. We're going again tonight with that is spring water, and I even have a twist up here if I get really thirsty. So,
hey, Boxy, I got a can of spring water here myself. You got
a can of spring water?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Awesome. Somebody guy he got Ramsay Country. I appreciate that, guys. Yeah, please, guys, share everyone's link out as long as somebody is running Scumdog Fishing's link, and then we can of course share other links as well. That's how we grow. 23 in the house. Hit that thumbs up for me, guys. Share this stream out. Let's try to bring people into Scumdog Fishing showcase here. It's all about supporting Scumdog Fishing. Now you were at 138, but right before we come on here, I got to scratch that out because you're at 140.
Really?
Okay.
Heck
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Right.
this is where Boxy, if I do my job, I need to try somehow. I want you over 150. I'd like to see 155. So
That'd be
that's
great.
the challenge to everybody that's in this chat. Judith and Dan Davis coming in, Saltwater Charters. We got Coffee Outdoors. He always shares us out, so I know he's going to get a share.
And what's going on, Wyatt? How you doing, brother?
Got Tubby Guy Outdoors in here. Of course, MoHomesteading, Unpaved Explorer.
Yeah.
Which
Miss
is
Mo.
Unpaved Explorers from up around Cleveland, so he's real close probably to you as well.
Nice. I'll have to check him out.
Yeah, so guys, let's support Scumdog Fishing. We do it the right way. We watch a video in full. Then we hit that like button. We give them a genuine comment. And then if we like the content, then we're going to go ahead and we're going to hit that subscribe button then. And we're going to be faithful supporters, not subscribers.
Nice.
So Scumdog Fishing started 9 months ago. You have 1.78 thousand views with 19 videos. So with that YouTube or that Tube Buddy or whatever, it kind of breaks it down. It kind of shows me what you did in the last 30 days. I think you've posted like 4 videos.
Trying to go weekly strong with the uploads. You know, I mean, even with the weather around here, I'm still trying to get it done.
Yep, right there it comes in. Coffee Outdoors shared the video. So
Nice.
Hopefully we'll bring some people in here. I am going to try to do a little bit better, guys, on watching the chat too. It's kind of hard sometimes when I start engaging in conversation. I'm actually looking at the person on panel when they're talking, and so sometimes I miss the chat. I want to apologize right now for that. So pretty simple, straightforward. In your about section, you said you are a fishaholic.
Yes.
And something about war.
War. Yes, sir.
Okay, so I remember that band. Of course, that's back in my era, and it was a little bit heavy for me, so I didn't really get into it much. So I had to take a look at this thing, and because I wanted to have a little bit of background when I talked to you.
Yeah.
And that's when I found out how you chose your name to your channel. If I'm on the right page here.
Yep, you got it.
Because back the name of the band's album, Scumdogs of the Universe.
Yep.
It was recorded. It was actually recorded in 1989, which was the year I graduated.
Yes, it was.
Now I'm dating myself. But it was released.
You graduated in 89, huh?
Yeah. And
I was 95.
95. Okay.
Yes,
and so that album actually was released January 8th of 1990.
Yes.
So I was checking out some. It was kind of neat reading about that album and all the songs that are on it, and how it has something to do with like the aliens coming in and to Earth, and that it was kind of interesting. But the other thing was WAR is an acronym that stands for God, What an Awful Racket.
Yes. Yes.
So
I love it because that's exactly what it is. When you go to their show, you're just there to have an awesome time. You're blowing off steam and you're getting sprayed down with all sorts of stuff in the crowd. That's where this was WAR in a concert a couple of years ago. And I go there, I just have a blast. Like I said, it's just a stress reliever to me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So that's pretty interesting. So of course, me going over there to kind of just get a little background on this band that you're really kind of heavy into, and I guess I believe it's your cousin you keep mentioning as well.
Yes, sir.
Mark J. Larson's in here. We got Daddy Doc 365 in the house.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Guys, we got Scumdog Fishing on here. We're trying to check his channel out. We're going to try to push him to about 155. We started out before this this live. He was at 140. So I think we can get 15 faithful supporters from here. We got 20 in the house right now. We're sharing out links. We got Ramsay Country in here. He was live earlier from the hunting blind. Tom Cutledge, guys, he was live. He did a test. So he's possibly going to be going live for the hopefully weekly, maybe. Got Freezer Bound Outdoors in here, guys. He was the first one to comment. So we'll be checking out and showcasing their channel next week. He is a Pennsylvania channel as well.
Thanks, I appreciate the subscription. That's awesome. I'll have to definitely. I'm going to go check out your channel too, along with probably about another half dozen or so guys this evening. So,
yeah, that's it. You guys leave a genuine comment. That's how he's going to be able to come back over to the channel. 88 here. Okay, so we got some people. I saw Saltwater was in 83. I think they're telling us when they all graduated. Freezer Bound was in 2000. Hey Mo, you gonna join in on this one?
Oh, don't pick on Mo.
I know Mo's age. There's only a few of us that do.
Yeah.
Bonnie Paul's in the house. That's good to see. How you doing, bud? All right, so that was a little bit kind of cool. I look at this band and then find out that, well, the name of that album, Scumdogs of the Universe, has to be where scumdog fishing comes from.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And actually, their fans are called Bohabs, so that's why whenever I say your Bohab brother in the beginning, that's where that all stems from too.
Okay, so I was gonna ask you that, and I don't know if I read something about that, but yeah, so that's cool. So that's what you were saying was Bohab.
Yes, sir. Yep.
Okay, so Mo says there are like only 5 people on YouTube that actually know her real age. It's a secret.
No, hey, let it be a secret, Mo.
At least you tried for a good reason. Anti's in the house. How you doing? We're checking out scumdog fishing here. Just got started. We talked about we started at 140 supporters. We're going to try to get him to 155. We're going to share this out. We're going to bring new people in here, and we're going to share his channel out if you already got him. That'll get people over there as well. We got Josiah that's going to graduate in 2026. That's awesome. Stay young, my man.
Yeah,
learn everything
buddy.
you can now. You know, I always heard that when I was growing up. Never listened. Now that you're older, you're like, you know what? I should have probably listened.
Well, you know, that's one thing that I did do, Boxy. I did kind of listen. I listened to my mother. You know, I mean, I don't get real personal in my videos, but you know, I mean, I was raised by a single mother, and she taught me well.
Yeah, absolutely good. 5-0 Trapper in the house.
Hey, 5-0, what's going on, bud?
Coffee graduated in 86.
Hey.
Here. We got Contrails Hunting and Trapping Outdoors. How you doing? Yeah, we're already at 147. That is awesome. I just want to make sure everybody is doing it the right way. Make sure we leave a comment. Make sure we watch it full. He's got some cool videos. He's only been doing this for about 9 months, guys. So it's kind of hard. Some of your videos you've just done, you're trying to do some fishing, and you got some of your ponds are kind of frozen. The one video I watched, I think you had to go 2 or 3 different ponds before you found open water.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you know, that was just not too long ago, within the last month for sure. And it's just been, the weather's been back and forth. I know you're over in Northwest Pennsylvania, aren't you?
Yep. Yep. I'm right across. If you've heard of Andover, Ohio, I'm right across from it.
Oh yeah, exactly. I know right where you are. I've been out to what is that? Pymatuming?
Yep, I live about a half. If you go straight from my front porch and walk straight about probably 7 9/10 of a mile, you're standing in the water.
There you go. Hell yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. So I
I'm
timed
not
myself one time. I hooked my boat up, went down, got it unhooked, got it in the water, parked the truck, got in the boat, 15 minutes.
nice, nice. Yeah, I'm about that far from Lake Erie. I don't have a boat right at the moment that's Lake Erie worthy, but I do have a 12-foot John boat that I'm going to start showcasing this spring.
Awesome, awesome. Yeah, my J Dubs is asking if our water's all froze up. Palmatuming Lake is not froze. It has sections that's got skim of ice on it. I'm hoping it gets cold enough so we can get some good fishable ice. Last year we only had enough solid ice. I think most of the diehard ice fishermen got about 2 days on it. There's no way you're getting this big man on that ice unless it's at least 6 inches. No go.
Yeah. Well, hey, I'm 200 pounds. I'm 200 pounds, and I know dang good and well ain't no 3 inches of ice gonna hold my big butt. So
yeah.
no.
Ice belongs in tea. Not where I'm fishing.
Come on now. Ice fishing's fun. You just got to be on safe ground. And even if you're on safe ground, you still have to take precaution.
Yeah. Ramsay, that's funny that he said Boxy Breeze, Ohio area. Yeah, you guys, that's the way that's the direction it comes, right down over northeast Ohio, right into northwest Pennsylvania. So I guess I am half Buckeye, huh?
Yeah. Well, hey, you're a Browns fan, aren't you?
I am a Browns fan. Sad to say after watching today, but I think that's kind of crazy. I better not see another team get a few days extra to prepare because their players have the COVID like they did with the Steelers and the Ravens, and then we have none of our receiving core.
Ramsay.
Yeah, Geo Bushcraft. He throws a stone hard enough, he can probably hit me.
Nice.
So J Dubs, you don't get really thick ice down. Well, yeah, you're probably down around that. You probably get just enough ice to keep you out of the water, but not enough to get you on it. Yeah, that'd kind of be a bummer there. Someone's saying here, 50 says 4 inches and you're good. Watch out for ice eaters around dogs.
Well, 4 inches usually you're pretty safe. I mean, even the farm ponds that I'm going to try first off, they're going to freeze really quick because they're not all that deep.
Yeah, right. So let's talk a little bit about some things here. So one thing I noticed, well, of course, I know with your channel being new and stuff, of course, you're going to be you're getting that base, that video base, get people over, people coming in seeing it. So you are doing a lot of that, the pond fishing. Your buddies, by the way, what an awesome looking fillet knife he got you there.
Yeah, that was from his father-in-law, who unfortunately passed away, had a bunch of stuff, and he got that and actually gifted it down to me. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm smelling the jets right now. It's gonna be crazy.
I don't know how to give a 1-in-13 team another win. It just blows my mind.
The worst part about it is we're gonna have the best record we've had since I think even in 2002 when we went into the playoffs, we didn't have 10. We didn't have 10 wins.
No, we didn't. I believe we had 8 or 9, which sealed us a wild card position, which of course the Steelers stomped right out from underneath us.
Yeah. Yeah, we did not put a competitive team out there, but they are paid professionals. I get all that too, but it's just crazy how it's going. It's what's going on, and as long as they're fair across the board. So Freezer Bound did walk on his pond today. It was cracking a bit. Got to get ready for work. Go Steelers. Talk to you soon. Freezer Bound, we'll be talking about them Steelers next week. Especially if we happen to do something crazy and
Sorry
win.
about that. My Wi-Fi cut out.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Small water charters just filleted 14 crap that he caught this evening.
You're back. My Wi-Fi cut out for a second.
Y'all good?
Yeah. It cut out for a second. As long as you can hear me, I got you.
Yep, I got you.
Sweet.
Yeah, Anti makes a good point here too. The Jets came to play too. Their defense was riddled too. And between them and Jacksonville, and I was watching a little bit of that Jacksonville too. They were playing hard too. So these two teams, and everybody's going to go for that Trevor Lawrence, and for the Jets, for them to come out and play as hard as they played, and hey, they under the circumstances, their defense was riddled too. So
yeah,
I guess my point is you can't. The Cleveland Browns cannot. If you can't run, then we probably would have won that game anyhow.
Oh yeah.
Fifth best. Well, I think we're the fifth best rushing team, and they're like 32nd in the run, and they stuffed us with backups. So I don't know. It was all a lot of things went on with that though. They left late. They didn't get in, real late. They had to get up early, do their walkthrough. So
yeah, I think it was just all bad around for the whole deal. You win some, you lose some, but I would have liked to have seen that win for sure. I mean, all we need is a loss tomorrow night.
Yeah. So yeah, Mo, really the only thing I have been watching is I do watch the Browns games. That's about it. Everything that's going on with everything, I get that too.
I can't watch any regular TV hardly anymore. I can't even turn on the news for the most part, but I just watch everybody's YouTube videos for the most part because it's the only entertaining thing anymore.
Right. So. J-Dub says when he was a kid, they'd drive out on the Chesapeake Bay out in the wharf. So you actually drove on the ice. I've never been on ice that you could actually drive. Well, I probably could have, but I wouldn't trust that. Yeah, the Steelers. I thought for sure they were going to get whooped up too, but they ended up pulling it out. That's one thing about the Steelers, man. They always seem to find a way to win. You know what I mean? And that they do. So.
Well, they got one heck of a coach too with Mike Tomlin. I'll give him that.
Yeah. So one thing I noticed was the type of fishing that you do. It's kind of right up my alley. And I just want to show you something real quick because one of the videos I'm going to show is trying the old dock pull.
Yeah.
And I thought it was what I had. Does this look familiar?
Yeah. Actually, it does.
Yeah, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, guys, but
yeah, that's a dock runner, ugly stick.
That's the old dock runner.
Yeah.
I actually picked this up for kayak fishing on the river because I didn't want big poles hanging up because you got to go under branches and trees and stuff. So this thing was nice and short.
Yes.
But I actually I use it for my kayak fishing even on the lake, and it's actually a pretty stout little pole.
Oh yeah. I the one where I broke off on that video.
I'm gonna show part of that.
Yeah. I unfortunately the very next weekend I went back over there and I wasn't recording of course, and I caught a pretty decent catfish on that same rod.
Yeah. Hey, Duck Master, how you doing, bud?
Hey, what's up, Duck Master?
Wouldn't watch game if it
Oh,
was in his
watching it
backyard.
in his backyard. Ooh. Yeah, that's all right. I didn't watch too much of it today. I just kind of flipped through some highlights and stuff.
Hey, John, how you doing? There's hunting stuff with J&J. Saying hello and hello to the chat. There's Backwoods Barbarian. We got Buckeye hunting and fishing in here. We got 24 in the house. Guys, please smash that thumbs up. Please share this out. We're trying to get scumdog fishing up to 155 is what I'd like to do. That'd be 15 new supporters. I like to say supporters. Yeah, J-Dub's telling everybody hit that thumbs up. John Oyler Outdoorsman in the house.
Yeah, Buckeye hunting and fishing. I know I'm subscribed to you guys. You guys do a lot of stuff with honeybees.
Mm-hmm. Matter of fact, you actually had a video that some bees made it into it.
Yes. Actually, those were my buddy's bees that had that pond there.
Oh, okay.
Yep,
So,
really into it.
Basically, I have what I have done. I'm going to go on here. You got 19 videos. I know you don't have any playlist yet, but
No.
I mean that's gonna be a suggestion that I have. I know everything you do is fishing, but maybe it's pond fishing, creek fishing, and then and breaking up that way. But you're still new. That's not something that you got to do right away, but I would suggest it time. Yeah,
it's definitely been a thought, though. I mean, for sure.
Oh, hunting stuff with J&J got mailed today. I'm assuming he must have got his Boxy Outdoor shirt. I'm hoping.
Nice.
He's beyond blessed. Let me know that she was sending those out. Unpaved Explorer should be getting one as well. Judith and Dan Davis is in the house. Josiah Danbury. We got Raymond Williams in the house. Backwoods Barbarian. J-Dub's Outdoor Adventures. Guys, remember, we're going to run his playlist. Let's try and get him over 4K. We got Geo Bushcraft Outdoors. Guys, just did the collab with him about a weekend ago, I guess now. Duckmaster Outdoors. MoHomesteading. Saltwater Charter. Got John Oyler Outdoorsman. So I want to go on here. I'm going to touch some buttons here, Mo. So you guys, if I actually take myself out of here, keep on going. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go into another tab. So I won't be able to see you, but you guys see me. I'm just going to run down your videos, and then we'll talk about a few of them. And then I do have some. Matter of fact, I'm going to run down the videos. That's what I'm going to do. I want to run down the videos. And then when we come back, I'm going to share the first video that I have. And it's, of course, your very first video. It's called Video 1. Because that's kind of your start, and I'll kind of give everybody a good idea on that.
It's just a crazy idea. I didn't know I didn't even really know where I was going with this channel at this point in time. Was just thrown out there.
Yeah, that's cool. So, Mo. All right, so here it goes. Look, there I go. I just clicked the button. Looks like I'm still on here. So, guys, I'm going to just give you a rundown. I'm going to just read the names of his videos. He's got 19 of them, and then we'll come back and we'll talk about a few of them. So he just posted 5 hours ago the Christmas haul. And he's got a few catches from Scumhole. It's getting cold, not much to speak of, but he does catch fish. Using the gear that he bought from Cabela's. Scumdog's first Cabela's visit. Happy Thanksgiving. No steelhead, but lots of bait fish. Using explosives at work, something I've not caught in.
That's a good one. It's a short video, but it's a good one.
Yep. It's 31 seconds long, guys, so check that one out. First Lake Erie steelhead of the season. Trying the old dock pool. I just got done talking. I showed you guys my dock pool that I have as well. Let's see here. Let me scroll down. We got 3 top water lures, 3 laps around the pond. Getting paid to fish, hand line fishing. We are going to actually watch a little bit of that video. Something neat happens in that video. Multi-species at the Scum River Creek. We got 4th of July fun and surprise ending. The 2020 personal best with artificial baits, spawning catfish. And that's the one that you have the actual bees in.
Yeah.
And then you have mid-spring artificial bait pass or fail. 1 night crawler challenge. How many can I catch? And you got the stock trout at the city scum hole. Catch and cook. That's a good one there, guys. Multi-species, the local scum hole. And then his first video.
Yeah.
So let me get back over here to StreamYard now. And got to catch up. I see I got a whole bunch of people that come in while I was off of here, not paying attention. So of course we got Daddy Duck in here. Tina Ladybug, how you doing?
Oh, hey.
We're checking out Scumdog Fishing. I'm doing a showcase on his channel. We're trying to get him at least 15 supporters. And I say supporters because we're not just going to go over there and hit that subscribe button and then forget about it. We're going to watch a video. We're going to comment with a genuine comment. And then we're going to hit that thumbs up, and then we'll subscribe and continue to watch his content. Daddy Duck 365 sitting there editing some videos. Got Duckmaster Outdoors in here. We got MoHomesteading. There's Bone Addiction. If I'm not mistaken, I did see. I was getting ready for the. I was getting everything written down and wrote up for this live stream here, and I saw Bone Addiction. I think he went live. I'm trying to think who the other Mosier Boy, I believe. Those guys went live a little bit earlier. We got Cecilia dancing in here. Hey, Cecilia, thanks for coming in. Really appreciate it. Tubby Guy Outdoors. Cecilia, Bone Addiction, okay. Backwoods Barbarian. We got Raymond Williams, always a great supporter. Let me keep checking out here, guys. I know I missed a bunch. The only thing I hate about going when I go off StreamYard, I can't see.
Yeah.
Everybody just out saying hi to everybody. That's good. Guys, keep talking to one another. That's how it goes. We'll share some links out here. Ramsay Country, MoHomesteading, guys. Check them out. They threw out a super chat earlier. So definitely want to make sure that we are supporting their channels. Nick the Screen Outdoors just popped in. He's another channel. He's just up the way about 45 minutes north of where I'm at. So a lot of good channels right here locally around us that we're just
man.
Even
I got
an hour drive.
Go check out here pretty soon then.
Yeah. Nicholas Green Outdoors, you check him out. He's right now into the hot tents and stuff like that. So check that out. He's got a great channel. M&K Outdoors, how you doing? I'll be in and out having Christmas at your parents'. Hey, Mike and Kaylee, thanks a lot. Just come in with a super chat. I really appreciate that. You didn't have to. But Merry Christmas. We just actually had Christmas with our grandkids last night. We brought them up and we had a blast. Let me get this wrote down here. Okay. 151. So we're getting there, guys. We're not quite where we want. 32 in this chat. If you don't have him, please check him out. Like I said, do it right. Make sure you watch a video in full. Make sure it's a genuine comment. Hit that thumbs up, and then subscribe. We got that Shiner guy. He's in the house now. Tony Kitchen's in here. M&K Outdoors. Cecilia's in here.
And I always get back to every single one of my commenters for sure. Yep. I mean, that's one of my goals.
That is something that I noticed. You do that because every time when I go into the comment section and stuff. Now I didn't leave. I don't always leave. I leave comments on certain videos. Some videos I'm kind of watching as I'm doing other things and trying to fix things up, and I'm writing it down. But I always do, believe it or not, if I don't comment, I still look in the comments. And the reason why I do that is first thing I'm doing is I'm looking to see who's commenting in your videos that I know are always in my chat. You know, so I have our community. So I kind of have an idea before we even have this showcase how I'm going to do as far as sharing your channel out.
I figured that's what you did, Boxy.
If basically I see a lot of people that is in the community, commenting in your things, I know it's going to be a struggle. So I'm going to have to, maybe call in some help, and reinforcements of sharing this out to get new people in here. But I see Lisa B's in here as well. That's new to me. Nice to see you, Lisa. Appreciate you coming in here. I'm going to take a quick minute and explain. Hey, guys, if you want to be shouted out, or not shouted out, if you want a showcase done by Boxy, you got to have under 1K. You got to have at least 12 videos, and you got to be the first person to comment at 8 o'clock. The first person at 8 o'clock in my stream, which was Freezer Bound Outdoors tonight, I will actually showcase your channel next week. So that's what I've been doing. We're going to do this until, well, it doesn't work no more. And then we're just going to hang out with Boxy. But I'm always going to be shouting out channels and helping those under 1K. I'm trying to help people get to that 1K, and then we'll go from there. So 152 Backwoods is saying.
Oh, yeah.
So we do that, but the biggest thing Boxy likes to push is we've got to be good supporters. We can't be subscribers. We've got to be supporters. That's how we make each other grow. That's how we make everybody's channel, get the algorithms and all that stuff that Mo talks about in her lives. I don't want to get into all that stuff, but those likes, those shares, those kind of things helps the channel out, guys. So even if you're subscribed to Scumdog Fishing, you share him out, you can bring at least one person over to them. I mean, that's a new supporter. So
that's awesome.
That Shiner guy's in here, Duckmaster Outdoors, M&K, Saltwater Charter. So all right, guys. So I talked about all the videos that he has. We got all the names out there. So we're going to talk about a few, but before we start, I'm going to share this. It's a real quick video, guys. This was his first video. This is kinda him just coming out saying, hey, this is my channel, and where he was going to go with it. And then so here we go for touching buttons. All right. I'm getting pretty good at this, though. As long as my computer keeps working for me, we're good. So
oh, there it is.
There it is.
In a world thrown into turmoil and a possible virus pandemic, comes a new YouTube fishing channel, Scumdog Fishing. Join me, your Bohab brother, Chester, as we dive headfirst into the scum. We will have multi-species fishing, catch and cook, and other exciting things. More videos to come. Stay tuned and make sure you give them the medal.
Yep. Oh yeah.
So there you have it, guys.
Actually, the same sweatshirt I'm wearing right now underneath my black t-shirt.
There you go. Awesome. So, guys, as you see, he is and I know I'm probably not pronouncing it right, but it's he's a Gwar fan, so it's he always gives the fish the medal, and it's cool. I don't know if I have it written down here or not, but you're fishing a creek and you caught that chub that looked about as big as a native trout, but you're kind of holding the fish, and you got your hand there. You're already giving it the medal. I thought that was pretty cool.
I hadn't caught a chub like that, and I mean, my goodness, since I was a kid.
Yeah. Yeah. So Judith and Dan, yep, video number 1. That was his first video. Kind of talked about his channel, said what it's going to be about, and you're growing. So I know a couple of
That's
these
awesome.
videos was before you were even at 100 subscribers.
Mhm.
So there you go, Josiah Danbury, guys. Putting out that link. Got Best Friend Outdoors in the house. How you
Hey, what's
doing?
up, friend?
So with that, so one of the first, the recent ones was the one you just posted about 5 hours ago was your Christmas haul.
Yep.
So what's pretty cool about that is right here, this time of year, we're looking at possibly ice fishing if we get the cool temperatures and we get some good ice to get on. So your haul is basically the pretty much a lot of ice fishing stuff for you to
Yep.
go. Now, are you gonna? So you're gonna start out fishing the ponds? Or are you gonna go? Are you doing anything bigger than that? You going up to like Erie or anything like that?
This time right now, I'm just gonna hit the local ponds and stuff. A few places that I really know of, but we'll try it out there, see how it goes. I would love to go up to like Minnesota, Wisconsin. That
Yeah.
would be the dream trip for ice fishing right there. But
Yeah,
I mean, I'm gonna
absolutely.
try and stay local. And
Yep.
do my thing around here.
Yeah. Hey, it's working.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to see you fish that little pond there, your buddy's pond.
Yeah.
Guarantee you get some fish out of that. We got
Oh, for
Frontier
sure.
Survival coming in. Swamp Donkey's in here as well. Thanks for coming in, guys. We're checking out Scumdog Fishing. Guys, go check it out. He's got some nice fishing videos out here. The thing I like about it, it's more the relaxing type fishing. You're just kind of hanging out around a pond, and you do go stream fishing and stuff like that as well. We got that on here too. But so your trip to Cabela's. So as soon as I saw that, I thought you were either in Dundee, Michigan, or I thought you might have went down to Wheeling, West Virginia. But
Nope.
they actually have one in Avon, Ohio.
They do, and it seems to me like it's probably about the smallest Cabela's in history. But it still had a bunch of stuff in there. It was really cool. I had a great time.
So Avon, where exactly is Avon? What's the is it ever on the western part of Ohio?
It's about let's see, probably about 15 to 20 miles west of Cleveland.
Oh, okay. I did not know there was one over there. Greg Sanders, yes, I have snow here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we got snow here too. We got plenty of it.
Yep, absolutely.
Actually, Avon, Ohio is the home of duct tape too.
Duct tape. Yes, I saw that. Yep, absolutely. Frontier Survival says he just released his first short upload.
All right.
I'm still out on those, but you get 100 views, it's 100 views, right?
Right.
There's J Dub's new video.
Short videos are really popular now.
Mm-hmm.
People are enjoying it.
Unpaved says he goes to that Cabela's.
There you go.
No, doesn't have any snow. 58 degrees.
What?
Yeah, I'd have been in shorts and a tank top probably compared to what we had.
Yeah, shoot. Yesterday it was 19 degrees out.
Yeah, she wants to know. Mo wants to know: is there a duct tape museum?
That I'm not sure of, Mo. I'm sorry. I'm not too versed on the duct tape museum. There could be.
Saltwater said that they've made a few shorts.
Nice.
Guys, hunting and stuff at J&J's in here. We got Cecilia. We got Tubby Guy Outdoors. We got Anti M&K Outdoors. There they are. M&B Heritage Farms. You guys going to be going live here shortly?
Oh.
We'll when we're done here, we'll raid over. We had Tom Cutledge. He did a live right before Boxy went live, and he ended up raiding over into here. It was kind of nice to see. We'll support him hopefully in the upcoming weeks if he tries to go. Yeah, Greg's you're south of me. You're still in PA, Greg Sanders, right? Yeah, MoHomesteading says that she believes there's probably one. She's going to try and find it out.
There you go.
Tina Ladybug's in the house, guys. Thanks for coming in, Tina. Really appreciate it.
Oh goodness. One of my outside cats is kind of freaking out and climbing all over my car. He's scratching at the front windshield.
Uh-oh. All right, so you take your trip to Cabela's, and believe me, when you were in the old fishing aisle there with all the rods,
all my ugly sticks, man, I love
all them
them.
ugly sticks,
and ugly stick heaven.
I was waiting to see if you come out of there with a bundle of rods under your arm or not. But yeah, those Cabela's, man, they really do have a kind of a neat setup and stuff like that. And believe me, if you can't find something to spend money on, you're crazy.
Oh yeah. That I think between everything else that I bought, easily was like $160 I dropped in there. Like it was nothing.
Absolutely. Yeah, but you got the free stuff too.
Yes, I did. Yes, always got to get that free stuff.
Always got to get the free stuff. Okay, hey, that's fine, M&B. We'll have Mo do some scouting here when we get to the end, and if anybody's live, maybe we'll shoot over there. If not, well then we'll just end it and we'll be done with it. But yeah, I know you. So they have a brother in from the Army, so yeah, you got to spend time there while you have the time. So can't blame you there. Trey Muse in the house. How you doing?
Hey, what's going on, bud?
So the other thing that was pretty slick about that was as you were driving away from it, you said what road was that Cabela's on? It's actually on Chester Road or Chester Avenue, I think, like that.
It's Chester Road. Yeah.
Chester Road. So, hey, it might have been your road, right?
Yeah. Hey,
maybe get some royalties off of that somehow.
Yeah, I kind of doubt it.
Yeah. Shiner guy in the house, guys. We got M&K still going. He's got to run. He'll try to get back here if I'm still on. We're going to go till about 10 o'clock tonight. Maybe push it a little bit later than that. My wife does have to go to work, and we all know how Boxy talks loud. And matter of fact, she says she thinks I'm screaming at you guys.
Oh, come on now.
So Boxy is a little bit loud, and we try to get that indoor voice, but it doesn't work so well. Tubby guy, what was that? It was meant to be Chester. You must have said something a little bit earlier. You meant to be Chester. Yeah.
Probably autocorrect or something. That's how it usually goes for me.
Yeah. Everybody's saying hi and bye to everybody. Okay, I think I'm all caught up on that. Hot Wings Outdoor Life's in the house. Sorry, left for a few. And make sure I'll post that. Try to get that posted up here. There we go, guys. Bonnie Paul, like I said, he's in the house, guys. Hot Wings Outdoor Life is in here now as well. We got Best Friend Outdoors. We got hunting stuff with J&J. So we got the Expo Hall. We got the trip to Cabela's. Thought for sure you're going to come out with a bunch of fishing rods there. So let's talk a little bit about Lake Erie steelhead fishing. So so you guys went up there. You guys were fishing actually in the lake. You were right by a mouth of a tributary, I believe. I think you said.
Yeah, that's the Grand River tributary coming in there.
Okay, the Grand River. Okay,
Yep.
I know where you're at. Okay.
Yeah, we were kind of out by the lighthouse where all the big limestone stones are stacked up on the way out to the state park lighthouse.
Okay. Now I know you make mention that you believe that is probably the strongest fighting fish in that lake, which believe me, I'm not going to argue one bit with you on that.
They've got
I've caught those things in the lake, which is impressive.
Yeah.
But have you fished them in the Grand River? Have you caught them in the tributaries?
I have. It's been years since I've caught one. But my goodness, the fight is spectacular. I mean, they are so angry. They've just got a chip on their shoulder. I love them.
Yeah. So I haven't seen Boxy Senior in here yet, but I actually took my father up in the tributary up here up by Erie and in Pennsylvania, and so we ended up he had caught a couple nice hens, or the female, and so he hooks into this this male, the jack, and this thing is fighting him up the river down, or I can't even say river. This thing's a creek. I mean, it looks like a trout fishing creek, not a big stillhead, but he has that thing, and he bends that rod right back, and this fish is trying to go upstream, and he's trying to keep it downstream. Oh, and I can hear the line. You know how it makes that,
peel and drag.
And I'm like, I just trying to tell him not to horse and stuff. Well, he gets it, and it just gets to the shore, and I went to go try to get it, and the line snaps. So of course the pole comes back, about takes my head off, and by the time I got my hands on the fish, but it rolled in. But this thing was probably 30 inches at least. It had a real big hook on it, and I was distraught because it was a wall hanger as far as I was concerned. And I look up, and there's my dad just with this big grin on his face, and I'm like, "You just lost a fish." I said, "That thing was probably the biggest fish still that I've seen." And he's like, "What a fight!" He was just excited. So that's my steelhead fishing. So I know Unpaved Explorer mentioned as well as that's some good fishing up there in the Grand River. If there is anybody in driving distance or can make it with somebody to do some steelhead fishing in tributaries or even in the mouths of those tributaries, I mean, believe me, they're steelhead are fun to catch. And what I wrote down here is you don't know what you're missing if you've never went steelhead fishing and at least caught one of these things. We go in the little creeks, the tributaries, and we throw little egg sacs under floats. And I tell you what, just watch that float just take off. You set the hook, and then
it's on. It is on after that.
So Frontier Survivor saying he hopes everyone has a great, prosperous 2021. Hopefully we get to see some kind of normalcy. But I'm sure that's going to be a little while down the road. So N&T Outdoors is in the house. Sorry if I've missed you before now. Wright's Trapping's in here as well. Mark J. Larson's in the house. Got to get to bed. Wish you didn't have to work tomorrow. Good night. Have a safe week. Mark, thanks for coming in. Tubby Guy says, my biggest steelhead is 12.5 pounds. Wow.
That's a good one. That's a nice good one. I think the record out of the bait shop, the local bait shop for the steelhead competition was, I think it was 13 or 13.5, and that was at 31.5 inches, I believe. So, that's a piece, Wyatt. That's a hell of a catch.
Absolutely. So that's my the biggest take on that, guys. That video, go watch that. But I also wanted to mention if anybody is within hours of the Lake Erie or anywhere that you can catch steelhead for that matter, go and try it. It's a blast. I'm glad I've had the opportunity to do it, and to take my father up there and watch him fish was just awesome too. The Huntsman's in the house, guys. Thanks for stopping in. We're checking out Scumdog Fishing, Northeast Ohio channel. Guys, get in there, watch a video in full. Make sure you leave a genuine comment. That way he can get back to you. That's the biggest part about that. And then, of course, hit that thumbs up for him. Share it out if you like. Share that video out if you like it. And then, of course, you're going to subscribe to his channel, and you're going to be a supporter, not a subscriber. Okay, so there was a lure.
I'm going to be busy this evening.
So Hot Wings Outdoors says, what was that lure? I believe California. They sent you some plastics.
Yeah, that was Cardoza Lures. They're out of California.
Cardoza Lures.
Yeah, check them out on Facebook.
Yep. You did say that they are on Facebook. I think there was a couple other ones too.
Yep. Yeah, he's hand pouring most of that. As far as I know, he's hand pouring all that stuff. It looks like it's pretty good. Unfortunately, with the weather right now, there's not much bass fishing to be had.
Yeah, right. Not right this minute, but
no.
I'll put that up on there. So Mo says, is it spelled Cardoza, like Cardoza?
I believe it is.
That looks like that's what it was.
Yep.
Yeah, that was your Xmas haul. If you watch his last video that he just posted about 5 hours ago, it's at the very end of that video. He gives you that.
Yep.
Yeah, so Unpledged says around Cleveland you have the Black River, Rocky River, Cuyahoga River, and the Grand River.
Now, all of those are very good. Every single one of them is a steelhead alley. I mean, that's where we're at from basically like Vermilion all the way west out or east out towards you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then, I mean, those tributaries go the whole way up along and go right across the it'd be Erie County, Pennsylvania, and it goes right up into New York. Because I know guys that actually buy New York fishing license, and goes up there and fishes those tributaries. I guess there's a couple right up before you get into Buffalo, I guess, that are really good.
Okay, nice.
So
they like that deeper water. That's where they normally are hanging out there. So. And then, of course, weather changes. It drives them all into the rivers and the creeks and everything. But yeah, yep.
Right. Yeah, hunting stuff with J&J said, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. I would appreciate, guys, if you hit that thumbs up for me. Share this out. Let's bring some people in. Don't have my watch on. We're at 9 o'clock, so we got about another hour, guys. About halfway through talking with some of the videos that I want to talk about, and then I have 2 other videos that I'm going to show. So here in a little bit, we'll show the one, guys. He has a dock pole, and look there, Foxy has one of his own. So I love fishing with that out of my kayak, man. It's a blast, and so we're going to be getting greedy now. We're at 160. We want to get 165. We can get 5 more. We got another hour. And as you know, like Backwoods actually found out last week. So we got him over that 500, and the next day he was back down to like 450 or 495 or something like that. But they eventually come back to you. So if everybody's doing it the right way, like I preach. Shared it earlier, Boxy, but I don't have many people that aren't here. Hey, that's okay. Just share it out. You never know. You do your part,
Here.
and let everything fall where it may, right? No, Greg wants to know if that was the pool that I used to out fish him. No, the pool that I actually use for that, I do use Shakespeare rods, but those are I like the cherry wood line for my my ultralights, and then I use power pool for my my heavier rods.
Nice.
But no, that's not the this one here. It's only that's probably only a 3-foot rod, I think. I don't know. Yeah, 36 inches.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, it's actually a medium action. I didn't know that either.
Oh yeah. Yeah. They're stout, man. They're good little rods.
Yeah.
That catfish that I believe it was a catfish that breaks me off, but to go back and catch it again the next weekend, I'd have to say it was pretty close to 5 pounds.
Yeah. I actually wasn't even going to mention about you getting broke off. I was actually going to show. I was going to show it, and I was going to let them have to go over and watch your video. But
I spoiled it.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
But I was going to play it off like you know they'd have to go and see what you caught, and that'd get them through the whole video there. But yeah, I actually had a fish on in my kayak that actually it was moving me around because I don't anchor off, just in case big waves and stuff. I don't want to be anchored and held in a spot and get knocked over or anything. But that thing was pulling me around. It ended up. I was actually, I think, a little bit thankful it kind of broke off because I didn't know if I was either going to get it in or it was going to take me where it wanted to. But yeah, that little rod, man, it's amazing the size fish that I've actually caught with it.
Right. Yeah, no, they're an excellent little rod. And the price is nice too. I mean, my goodness, I got my combo from Walmart. I think after taxes, it was like 17, 18 bucks.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I paid for it. I know it was on a rack. They were having a special on it or something like that. And the only reason I'll be honest with you, I didn't even look at what it was. I'll be honest with you. When I saw you fishing with it, and you called it the Bach runner, and I still didn't think nothing of it. And then when I saw you fighting that big fish, I saw the reel.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait a minute. I hit pause. I ran out to the garage. And of course, it's with me down in the basement. So, I grabbed a hold of it because I was like, holy crap, that's what I have. And I basically just got it because of the size and the maneuverability that I would have in my kayak. And I won't take another fishing rod out with me. That's the only one I take.
Yeah.
Have a great time. If any of you are into catfishing, you have to check out Tangling with Catfish Rods. They're one of the best you've used. So is that the name of it's Tangling, and then it's Catfish Rods? I think I'm going to get a few cheaper ones first, see how they are. So you're talking about fishing rods, Mo? You're gonna just try a few the cheap. Believe me, Walmart does have. I don't know. And believe me, I go fishing to relax. I'm not a fishing channel. I do have fishing videos on my channel. However, I do it to relax. So I'm not going to go out there and buy these $300-400 rods and stuff like that. Shakespeare makes, the Ugly Stick series. You can't go wrong, and they don't break the bank. I buy the Shakespeare, like I said, I buy the Berkeley Cherry Woods and the Power Pools. They're made by Shakespeare as well. You can get a decent rod for $20, $25, $30 maybe. Put yourself a real nice spinning reel on there. I'm good to go.
Yeah.
So Bass and Binks, yeah. between Scumdog's probably not far from you and unpaved.
No, not at
If
all.
he's going up to Erie, so he's close to Cleveland, so you guys are all within that.
Yeah, I'm about 25 miles east of Cleveland.
Okay, so you're actually over towards. Okay, that's cool. You're actually towards PA then.
Yeah, I'm between Cleveland and Pennsylvania.
Got you. Got some good stuff too. Shot for shot then. He's talking with the Huntsman. Hey, we got Dark 30 Outdoors in the house. If you were in here before this, I really sorry that I didn't catch you now, but I got you. You like the Berkeley Lightning Rod series? Yeah, I think that's what I have is the Power Pools is a lightning rod series.
Yeah, those too.
Yeah, mine don't have the split grip. Talking about kayaks, how many kayaks can get stuck on a stump in 10 minutes? Hey, Geo Bushcraft, you still in here? Can you answer that question? I'm going to say 2. You guys haven't watched that collab that Geo Bushcraft and I had this summer. Greg gets stuck on a stump, and the guy that's going to come help us gets stuck right after it. Maybe Greg and I should probably do a collab at least every other week, because I tell you what, between him slipping and falling, getting into his kayak, getting stuck on the stump, and then the second collab that we have, we go there and Boxy catches himself in his traps, not once but twice.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I seen that.
Greg and I do we have some good laughs when we're together. That's for sure.
There he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dark 30. Yep. Yeah, I'm subscribed to you too, bud. I know you're here in Ohio. I don't know exactly where, but
Who was that?
Dark 30.
Oh, Dark 30. Yep, he's over there. Kane Simple, Simple. Kane Sample, how you doing? We're checking out Scumdog Fishing. You don't want a pink fishing rod. Talking about pink fishing rod, my son actually won so he got drawn for, we were at a game dinner. They had 2 fishing rods up there, and he was the first one picked, so he could take his choice. Well, it was a black fishing rod, but it had a closed reel on it. And then there was this pink fishing rod, but had a real nice open face reel on it. So he didn't care about the fishing rod. He went with the pink fishing rod. And everybody was laughing because, he's a guy and he picked the pink fishing rod. But that kid catches a lot of fish off that pink fishing rod. It's unbelievable. It's like, I don't know why, but he does. He catches fish off it. Yeah, there's a lot of Ohio boys in the house tonight. That's for sure.
Yes.
And as Ramsay Country says, half of us Pennsylvania guys are close enough to Ohio that we breathe the air. We're about half Buckeye too. So that's funny. So let's take a look at a few more of these here real quick. 2020 personal best bass. That actual video. You also have the spawning catfish, and I put here even the bees get into it. So we find out that and I didn't realize that was actually right there at your buddy's place. But he has the bees there. So you mentioned about the locust trees. So Live More Outdoors isn't in here, but I think it might even be Contrail Hunting and Fishing that is in here that have bees. That it's interesting. It's actually interesting watching those bees and them looking at it and picking out the queen and all that stuff and how they split the hives and So you
Yep.
mentioned about the locust trees, which kind of sparked my interest because that's the first time I've heard anybody mention locust trees and bees, when I'm watching these other channels that have beekeeping on it. So what
Mhm.
is it about the locust tree and bees? You know?
It, they're drawn to it because it's so fragrant. I don't know, the black locust trees. I don't know if you got them real heavy over there in PA, but they're super heavy here in Northeast Ohio. And
Mhm.
at a certain time of the year, that's whenever all the bees are really, really, when those trees blossom, you can just about taste it in the honey.
Oh, okay. Yeah, believe me, as close as you are, I can't believe that we wouldn't have locust trees here. Um,
I'm sure you do.
I I'm pretty much I know my oak trees and my maples. I'm kind of ashamed to say that I think I'm an outdoorsman, but I don't know my trees, and you know
Right.
um, I just know
There,
I know where the oaks are, but yeah, like black locust and stuff like that, I wouldn't be able to go out and say, yep, that's a black locust, or whatever.
well, see, I also took 2 years of horticulture too with high school. And even at that, the last 6 years prior to me going back to the well drilling company where I'm at now,
Hmm.
I worked at a tree farm at a nursery, planting and everything else. So yeah, I I know my trees.
You know your trees. That's good.
Yep.
Um, I'm sure we have locust trees over here. It's they're not going to just stop. Maybe
No,
Geo knows if we have them here. He's close enough to me that yeah, that's probably why I should start learning it because I actually just got into morel mushroom hunting and
yeah, yep.
but so I have looked at some of the things, but what the amazing thing to me is the one set of morels that I found were mostly around cherry trees.
Hmm.
Um, there was a
You
few
sure they
ash
you
intermixed
sure
in
they
there,
were
but
true
they're
morels?
mostly what's that?
You sure they were true morels? Did you cut them in
Yeah,
half? Were they hollow in the middle?
yeah, they were hollow in the middle. They were the little black morels, I think.
Okay,
Or
okay.
hmm yeah, I actually looked and I saw a tree that I thought was maybe like an ash or an elm, and I walked up to it and I found two little ones there, and there was a crabapple tree right beside it.
Hmm.
Then when I went back in, look, they were cherry trees that I was around, and believe it or not, that's when I started finding a lot of them.
Really?
I think I found like 75 of them, but I even
Wow.
found some bigger yellow ones later on, but they're over more by a creek.
Okay.
So I'm just getting into it, just wasting my time out in the woods scouting for turkey. It's that time of year, right? So another reason to get out there in the woods.
Yeah.
It's an open invitation to anyone who would like to come on panel on my Tuesday night live stream. That's Frontier saying that. Um, I unfortunately work midnight, so I'm back on midnight. So I leave my house at 7 o'clock at night, and I don't return till 9 a.m. usually
Oh,
after I check my trap line. Yeah, you're going to have a raccoon. We have some friends that have raccoons for pets, and they're pretty cool, actually. Morel hunting is like fishing. You don't give out your hot spots. Yeah, that is true. I've heard that for sure. So let's take a look at this. We've been talking about this dock pool and stuff, guys. I'm going to been doing a two only rule. I learn two mushrooms at a time. Learn I can all about them and then find them. Hey, that's
good.
not a bad idea. Learn two, go after them, learn all that. Pretty good. That's very good information. And as
Yeah.
Backwoods Barbarian guys, we just showcased him. You guys know he knows his stuff.
Yes.
So Oh, eating a raccoon. Oh, that's a little different than having one as a pet. Okay. Hey, I like raccoon. I ate it. My son and I had it. There's nothing wrong with it.
No,
Good,
I've had it before too.
good meat.
Yep.
So we're gonna take a look at this. Trying the old dock pole. I kind of went. I wanted to show you guys him fighting this this fish on this little it's a 3-foot rod. You guys see, I've just been holding it up, but I'm going to share this. You were just talking a little bit too about your channel. You had, I think it was Southern Fishing, Southern Ohio Fishing, I believe. You know, was kind of giving you some tips as well for your videos. You're talking about, you know, trying to use your GoPro a little bit more, talking a little bit more.
Yeah.
You know what you're going to be working on with your channel. So I don't know where it's going to come in at, but I want to kind of give them the backdrop of I am coming into the middle of his video. So there's a lot of good stuff that you know, you talk about prior to where you guys are going to start seeing this, as well as what I'm going to show. There's other fish caught prior to what you guys are going to see here. I think on this one here, I do get you. We'll have 2 catches, I believe, here, but you have plenty of catches. This is 6 minutes into a 21-minute video, guys.
93, something like that. Last time I looked, not too far off. But like I said, fishing's my passion here, and I've been kind of doing a lot of it here in the last year, I would say. More relaxing than anything. Just try to get out and enjoy myself in these crazy. Wow, he almost took it off the top of the water. Just bringing it up just to readjust it. Almost took it off the top. But I had a subscriber tell me that I needed to talk a little bit more. So that's another reason why I'm talking a little bit more. And to be honest with you, I knew I needed to start talking a little more. We got something on. And well, I think we've got a bass. Yes, we do. I knew I needed to start talking a little more and with the commentary and whatnot. But I do appreciate you, subscriber. I can't remember your name right at the moment. I'll give you a shout out in the description. But it's a nice little bass. But I totally agree,
nice little bass,
and that's
right
why
there.
I'm talking more for everybody's sake, so they just don't hear the wind whistling and whatnot. I mean, that's not what a YouTube channel is truly all about. So, thank you very much for bringing that to my attention. And I can't remember it offhand right now. I'm sorry.
I believe it's Southern Ohio, or
thanks.
Southern Ohio Fishing was who it was that gave you that.
I use such a, because I don't like them swallowing it. I don't like dealing with that. Ooh.
Right here, guys.
Yeah.
He hooks into something nice here.
That's a little something. Not bluegilly.
Not bluegilly. Might be catfishing,
Okay.
maybe bassy. I love that when you say
that. More big bassy, catfishy, maybe.
Bassy, catfishy. That's it.
Oh boy. That runner, 4-pound line, and it's
the rod didn't have an issue.
Oh gosh.
No.
The rod didn't have an issue at all.
Oh my gosh, this is
4-pound line, I believe.
Yeah, that's what's on mine. It's 4-pound test. Not much.
Oh gosh, there it goes again, making another run. I am recording, right? Oh yeah.
Yeah, I am recording. So I was going to make sure we got off at that point because I didn't want to let everyone know, but you do fight this for quite some time before it does break off on you.
Yeah. I keep adjust that drag and everything, trying to just baby it in there with that light line.
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
Yeah,
and the heartbreak is coming soon. I know it.
You want to watch the heartbreak, or I can cut it?
That's all right. Let it go. I've seen it plenty of times. It was a great fight, though. I mean,
oh, this is great. I love it. I don't even know what it is yet. If I had to guess, it's a catfish.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Art already thinks it's a big catfish. Josiah thinks it's a big bullhead. Probably a big channel cat, probably, huh?
It's channel cat. He doesn't have any bullheads in that pond. I know he's stocked some pretty decent channels in there, though.
Just run and drag off. Well, we're just going to have to tire him out.
Hot Wing was saying 4-pound test here would snag and lose your hook on first cast. I'd use 30-pound braid to keep it from losing hooks on lures every cast.
Yeah. Now, fortunately, I know there's not a bunch of stuff to get snagged.
You sucker.
Yeah, guys. I mean, he fights this fish for quite some time, for sure. It's about ready to happen, I think.
Yeah, it's coming soon.
I'm guessing cat, because of the way it's running back and forth. But who
Test
knows?
has been tested, as Anti says.
Oh, it's real soon.
Hot Wing says he had caught a nice sized trout strike yesterday, fought for a while, then it got off. Tina Ladybug says that's definitely not no crappie.
Yeah, no crappie there.
She's thinking mudcat or a blue cat. But yeah, Tina, you're not going to get to see it, unfortunately.
Oh, I love it.
Oh gosh, I think I say bad word.
Gosh, I'm shaking. This is so awesome.
Yeah.
He's pulled the boat around snagging grass with 30 pounds.
Show yourself.
Yeah, the fight. I mean, the fight there was pretty awesome. For sure. You might not have got the fish.
Oh,
there it is.
He broke me off. Oh, broke me off.
Yeah, at least you cut me before I said a bad word.
Yeah, we were getting there. So guys, go check that. Let me try and get us back here. There we go. Check that out. That's the that was the try the old dock pull. Guys, that's a 36-inch rod that he was that could have been a carp. I don't know if the gentleman has carp in there or not, but
no, there's carp in there too. It could have been.
Whatever it was giving that little rod everything it had. But other than it breaking off, really the rod itself was more than enough probably to work that fish.
Oh, it was more than enough. Like I said, it was probably just my knot right there at the hook, because there was even part of my, whenever I checked the line after the fact, there was still part of my loop from the knot still at the end of my line. So that's where it gave, was right at the knot.
Hot Wind says they only have largemouth white amur, aka the grass carp, sunfish, and channel cats.
Nice.
Wild Man 307 in the house, guys.
Hey,
How you doing, Wild Man? Down goes Frazier.
Oh, it sounded like guar. Yeah. Yeah. I had my growl going on for sure.
And the rainbow trout. Gotta
Yeah.
got the rainbow trout. So I do know there is a video. I don't have it written down here, but they do stock the Coastal Fever TV. Thanks for coming in. How you doing? We're checking out Scumdog Fishing. We're doing a showcase. We're talking a little bit about his channel, some of the videos that he has. We just got done watching one of his videos where he fights a fish. We never do get to see what kind of fish it is, so we're all speculating on what he caught. But we know it was not a panfish. Whatever it was not a panfish. If you want to see that that fight, it's his video. It's called "Trying the Old Dock Pool." Yeah, okay. So I had some things mentioned here. It was for me to key me on the kind of setting the stage because I knew I was starting in the middle of the video. Wanted to make sure I got everything on that there. So with that, let's. I'm going to go into the next part of the 4th of July. You had fun. There was a surprise ending.
Yeah.
So let me try and think. I wrote a few things down on here. You actually you're fishing at it's like 90 degrees, the heat of the summer. You were kind of I think you ended up if I'm not mistaken, I think you catch three bass that day.
Yes.
The very first one was a real nice one.
Oh yeah, yeah. Dandy.
And so guys, I'm not going to tell you this. Well, I'm going to tell you this. He catches a fish at the end. I'm not going to tell you what kind. It was a pretty nice fish. You guys got to go watch that. It's the 4th of July fun and surprise ending. But he catches a real nice bass at, right off the first bass that he catches. Then he catches a little chunk bass. Catches 2 of those, and then I don't know. Were you going to end the video and then you kind of threw your line out and then you come back on and you show the fish that you catch and
I had actually already shut the camera down. I figured, screw it. I'm here for another 5 more minutes. I'm going to throw another couple casts, and actually had to pick my camera and everything back up off the ground and fight that fish in without even my chest mount or anything at that point in time. So no, yeah, I was done, and then I was just like, oh man, here we go.
Have a good night, Josiah. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for sharing out some links for me. I really appreciate that. Tubby Guy is back.
Hey, what's up, Wyatt? Welcome back.
Unpaved Explorer is asking if you've ever fished Berlin, West Branch, or Magador, if I'm saying that right.
That'd be Mogador, but definitely West Branch. Definitely West Branch. Actually, I'm going out this coming spring with another person that I'm subscribed to, Fin Finder TV. He always hits West Branch for muskie, so he's going to put me on my first muskie this spring.
Awesome. That's cool. That's cool. Dark 30 Outdoors, we know, loves muskie fishing. So I just saw his ears perk up if he's still in here. Coastal Fever TV guys is in here. There he is, Dark 30 Outdoors. Yep, he's fished West Branch as well. We know he was probably out there running some muskies around.
Yep.
Yeah, so Anti is saying that people are going to be showing the fish underwater before they lose them. No more mystery. So Fin Finder TV has a good channel.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, go check out Tom. He's got a good channel.
Wildman Outdoors still in here. We still got John Euler Outdoorsman in here. He's up around up there where the Toledo. He's up around Toledo. But he does a lot of driving. He comes down around my neck of the woods quite a bit.
They got that Western Basin. That's where all the spring steelhead are.
NT Outdoors in the house, guys. Judith and Dan Davis. All right. So the next video is 3 topwater lures, 3 laps around the pond.
Yeah.
And so that was kind of cool. It kind of goes in line with and I have it down here next is so you're making video content, and it's kind of cool because you go out there and you're doing things like this one here, the 3 topwater lures. You do a lap around the pond with each lure, see how many fish you can catch with them. And then you had the 1 night crawler challenge that you did kind of on the same lines. You took 1 night crawler, how many fish can you catch? So guys, those are 2 videos that are pretty cool. I'm gonna just ask the question in here. Some of you guys may have actually watched the video already, but if you haven't watched this video, if I told you that he made 1 lap around this pond, the first thing he threw was a jitterbug. The next one was a hula popper, if I'm saying that right.
Yep.
And then the next one was the frog. I think he called it the Z something frog.
Yeah, that's the Z-Max frog.
Z-Max frog. So those of you in the chat, those are the 3 lures that he used. He went around, each one went around the pond once. Which one do you think caught the most fish? Because I've never caught a fish on. I got 3 different kinds. Matter of fact, I have one that looks exactly like the one that you threw. I've never caught anything on them things.
Really? I've caught fish on them. That one of my childhood best lures right there. I've caught all sorts of stuff on that.
Yeah, Dark 30, you got her, the jitterbug.
Yeah.
I have not caught. I have a little black one, I have a little yellow one, and then I have the frog looking one.
Yeah.
And
yeah, that frog one, that bullfrog pattern.
Yeah. Never did good on it. Nope, it was the jitterbug. You had a couple more hits on the jitterbug too, and then the hula popper you had a hit or 2 on that as well. Just didn't hook up, but
just getting a little antsy. You pull the lure away from them too quick. You go, well, you got to wait until they really got a hold of that topwater lure.
Hey guys, 22 still in the house. I really appreciate it. As Backwoods Barbarian just posted, he's at 163. I hope you guys are all faithful supporters. He's giving you the medal.
Hell yeah.
163. That's definitely a lot further than I was, planning that we could get you. But
hey, I really appreciate everybody. That's awesome.
That is awesome. Saltwater says he's caught many on the hula popper and the jitterbug. I actually used to use a buzz bait up in a pond, and I would use a floating Rapala, and I'd kill them with that. But
yeah,
maybe I was just using the jitterbugs wrong. I don't know, but I've never caught a fish on them. I actually still have them. They're in my tackle box. I never get them out.
Yeah, give them a try sometime again here.
Yeah, I might have to. Now I got a challenge. Can Boxy catch a fish on a jitterbug?
There you go.
Right?
There you go.
There I go. It'll be a video. Maybe we'll get it. Maybe I'll have Greg will go with me, and we'll throw some jitterbugs or something sometime out there at Lake Wilhelm again.
Okay, that'd be great. Oh, the
torpedo has always been one of the favorite topwater lures.
Yeah, those the spooks and the dogmas, those are great. Those are awesome lures.
Tubby Guy says he's pretty sure he's watched every one of your videos.
Oh, I know dang well it has.
I'm going to say I would agree because he comments in every one of them too.
Yes. Yep.
I noticed that stuff because, that's something that, I don't know if this is a time or place, but I'm going to say it anyhow. But that's what I like when I go into someone's channel that I'm going to showcase. I look at things like that, because what that tells me, whether it's right or wrong, I know who the faithful subscribers are. I know the ones that are going in. Now, I know everybody can't get over to everybody's channel. However, when I see that, it makes me happy to see that, number one. But I notice a lot, 23 people that are in here, unless they're new, I guarantee you, I see them commenting on videos. I know that everybody in here is a faithful supporter. So, that's what I enjoy. I like going in, watching a new channel, trying to help them. I got into this just on a mere challenge from my kids. So everything that I'm doing now is just for fun. Helping out the channels, and then Buxy stumbles into this community that we have, and everybody's welcome. As long as everybody's nice and polite and we all get along, we got a great community, and I feel that I've met a lot of good people. Bella Outdoors Ventures in here. How you doing this evening? It's kind of nice. I don't know about anybody else out there, but like when I get you up here on panel, I mean, until you come into my chats, I didn't know scumdog fishing.
Yeah.
I didn't know you as a person, and so even just watching your videos, you get to know somebody, but I get to actually chat with you. So,
Right.
And what's really cool is you're pretty darn close to me. So, maybe sometime, we talk about everybody getting together and stuff. We got a lot of channels just in our community that I think we could have just a nice little hangout, maybe after all this COVID stuff.
That's great.
Even if it's just like, meeting somewhere where it's like a park or something. I know Unpaved Explorer, he knows a lot of places around. We get kind of a centralized location. It'd be kind of cool to do. But
I would be definitely down for that. That'd be awesome.
Yeah. So doing redneck things off routes in the house. Frontier Survival has to leave the chat for a minute. Oh, but you're back now. Okay. Thanks for coming back. Really appreciate it. You left me running. That's good. Yeah, we got Dark 30 Outdoors in there giving the thumbs up.
Thank you.
Yeah, Gio's looking for a group collab. But yep. Bella couldn't get into the live stream. Oh, you had bad service. Oh, you're in here now. It's glad to see you in here. Guys, check out Bella Outdoor Adventures. Frontier Survival thinks it's going to be a camp out. Hey, I'd be up for that.
Yeah.
I've always been talking about doing an overnight kayaking trip too. Maybe we could throw that in there. All kinds of good ideas, guys.
Yeah.
But I know I just kind of rambled on there, and don't know if I got my point across. But I just I enjoy doing this, talking with all the channels and stuff. But showcasing these channels, I think I benefit more from it because I get to learn more about talking with the person and watching the videos and just seeing the passion that you have for fishing, and of course, the war.
Yes. Hey, Boxy, I really appreciate everything this evening. It's been a really good time here on the live stream. And to be honest with you, if it wouldn't have been for Wyatt over at Tubby Guy, whenever he had his live stream a couple weeks back after he got his he passed for his permit for his trapping.
His first trapping. Yep.
I went directly from his live stream straight over to yours. That was my first visit with you, and I've been here with you ever since.
Yeah.
I'm this YouTube community to me. I mean, I was kind of in a spot last year where I was kind of like done with, all sorts of stuff. I was fed up with my job and a couple other things in life, but yeah, I mean, I don't mean to get all into the personal things there, but it just seemed to me like this community to be able to accept a complete stranger and comment on a video and just to be where I'm at and to meet everybody via YouTube has just been excellent. I couldn't have had a better time the last 9 months, and I hope to be able to continue doing this for the years to come.
Yeah, I think if you just keep doing what you're doing, I enjoyed every video that I've watched. There is one other one. You had a few catches at Scum Hole, guys.
Yeah.
Everything, because we're scumdog of the universe. Everything starts with scum.
Yep.
Scum dog, scum cat, scum hole. But yeah, so we got a bunch of people in here talking about like meet and greets and getting together and doing collabs. Judith talking about how this is a great community.
Sure. Definitely collab, and I'm down.
And so many things. I do know. I don't think M&K is in here right now, but I know I'm going to be doing a collab with him because I got to go out there and eat I think it's a clam that I got to eat in the half shell. But I'm going to make Mike drink some unsweetened tea. So that's definitely going to have to happen this year. But everything else, that's pretty cool. I do want to show one last video too, and then we can chat until I got to get off of here. Meet and greet would be fun. Yeah, freezer bound. That Clarion River, that float. If we can make that happen, that's just about an hour. I think it's about an hour and a half away from me. So that'd be a quick, easy, fun time for us to have. Yeah, MoHomesteading, the meet and greet. Oh, she says she would plan on, depending on where it is. That's something too. We could make that maybe further, maybe to the western side of Ohio, where it'd be a little bit closer for those folks like Frontier Survival and Mo and all those guys that can shoot kind of right up through there.
Yeah, great.
So that's something for us to think about, and we got a little bit of time because we know it's cold right now, and all that good stuff. But real quick, guys, I want to show you this last one here. Now, the name of it's Getting Paid to Fish, hand line fishing. So I'm going to kind of set the stage for you guys real quick about this video. He's at a place, he's working. I think you said you were testing their well or something like that. But there's a little pond. There's a little pond there. Well, so of course, Scumdog has a hand line right in the truck. So he's going to go over to this pond and he's going to try and catch some fish. So let me just tell you, prior to where we're going to start this video, he already catches a bunch of fish. And then I wanted to show this because it's pretty exciting part of probably the video. Make sure you watch the whole video though, but go check this video out because he almost catches a big fish. All right, let me share this last video, guys. Here. So like I said, I'm about 6 minutes and 14 seconds into this video. It's 11 minutes, 17-second video. So let me hit the play here. Of course, here, guys, I do have it. Hey, take it easy, Freezer Bomb.
Hey, later, Freezer Bomb. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it.
Check your channel out next week. So, guys, here I went a little bit. He was fishing off to the left side there, so he went over here for a little bit. Now he's about ready to go over here and try to catch some fish on the left side again. Outdoors is in Fredericktown, Ohio. We have 5 lakes all within 20-minute drive.
Huge ass bass just came up.
Yeah, he comes again. I don't know if you saw that, guys. Let me see if I can get back over there. I'm gonna try and rewind that.
Yeah, that was a large bass coming and trying to take the bluegill off the end of my line.
So guys, go ahead and watch this. When he gets back over to that other side, you'll see he catches the bluegill. You'll see that splash, and then you'll see another splash where this big bass tries to get it, and he tells you it's a bass, and then it really comes after it the next time.
Yep, I'm hooked up.
Huge ass bass just came up.
And then it rounds back again, right there.
Yeah.
This bluegill.
The Coastal Fever TV and Small Water Charters is having a date.
Literally a huge
They're going to get together.
The bluegill right now. It had it in its mouth. Check out the size of this damn bluegill.
Yeah, look at the size of this bluegill that this bass went after, guys.
He's huge. I mean, that's the biggest damn one I've caught since I started.
That's crazy.
I mean,
that bass tried to take it.
Crap.
I mean, the bass's mouth was probably about 4.5 inches around whenever it come up to try and take the swipe at that thing.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's a decent sized bluegill.
Yeah.
So they, they do catch some bass on. We used to go and just use like a little hook with bread. We'd catch like little bluegill like this, and we'd put on and catch bass like crazy. I know a lot of people use them for catfishing, but we'd use them to catch the big pond basses. We have a couple reservoirs around my area when we were younger, and we'd fish those reservoirs, and you would get the big largemouth basses and stuff. Yeah, another thing, guys, I just found this. This is Boxy. Look at my artwork there, Mo. I found that was my sketch that I wanted to do for my my logo. I actually I was using it. I found a scratch to write your notes down on here for there we are, guys. Scumdog fishing at 140, but we know he's at last I knew you were at what, 163, somebody said? 161?
Backwoods said.
So that is great. We're approaching 2 hours here. We're almost at 10 o'clock. Yeah, Mo, how about that? That was just a little sketch that I did, kind of sitting in my chair and thinking about what I wanted to do. And, it's kind of with a logo, I'm thinking, well, I really, it was all about trapping that got me started. And, of course, that was just a gentleman at work saying, you ought to put that on YouTube. As a joke, I did it. So then, of course, my kids said, what are you even thinking about? You're not a YouTuber too. Well, 1,000 subscribers and 4K, I had to be monetized. Well, don't challenge Boxy because Boxy doesn't like to lose. And,
no, get it done.
So I let my kids know that I am a YouTuber. I always ask them, did you get in there and watch my video? Did you give it a thumbs up?
Nice.
Art 30's working on a new logo himself.
There you go. Yeah, no, my little logo that I drew up, that's all hand drawn by me. That was just a quick sketch. The one day I was bored, and that's what I ended up with.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm an artist, but I do have, and I showed this once before. Now I am pretty impressed with this. This was from high school, so I think Mo's seen it before. But I painted this. Picture here. Of course, I've always been in the outdoors. Try to get that in there. But it's a little cornfield, over here. Got the pheasant and stuff like that.
That's a ring neck there.
Yep, that's it. So I had a little bit of artistic ability when I was younger. Not so much now, but I like messing with stuff like, I do the, taxidermy and stuff like that. Make certain things. I
There you
got
go.
things laying here with our skull mounts and stuff like that. I don't know if you may have not seen, but if you look at some of my videos, I do have one of my sons. I actually took the shape of Pennsylvania. I made a plaque, shape of Pennsylvania.
Nice.
I put his deer skull on there, and actually I took a picture of him with his deer, and there was a tree there that was rubbed. So when I went in the springtime in there hunting, I actually cut the rub part out. So I actually have the rub on there, the deer heads beside it, and then his arrow that he shot the deer with, I have going through that log. So
Nice.
just a little bit of that's kind of stuff that I like to tinker around with. But yeah, Boxy can pull out some things here once in a while, but definitely not the artist that this MoHomesteading is.
Yeah. Yep.
He's going to do some air paint, go outside and paint what you see.
Well, from the sound of it, she's going to be out doing some welding here pretty soon too.
Yeah. I can't wait to see the first thing she does. Probably guy says that's awesome. Coastal made your logo for the Saltwater Charter. He's an artist. Yeah, there's definitely a lot more artistic people out there than old Boxy, but I guess I have a lot of good ideas.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's an artistic ability. I guess you have to have the idea, and then you just find a person that can do that, right?
Yeah.
Hey, the way I look at it, if you need a plumber, get a plumber. If you need an electrician, get an electrician. You need an artist? Okay, I got the idea. I just got to get the artist, right?
There you go. There you go. Yeah.
So that's all I have. I hope I did well by you.
Foxy, you did great, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, your videos to this point, I think they're great. It's a great base to start your channel from, and the one video I wanted to bring out was the the trying the dock pole, because in that video you were talking about already I'm gonna start talking a little bit more in my thing. I'm gonna start using my GoPro more than my phone. I even found myself the other day out there, and I totally forgot my GoPro, so I'm filming everything on my camera. So it's just it's nice to see that you got a base, and now it's just time to keep adding to it. I hope that we get some ice for you so you can get out there and use some of that ice fishing equipment.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
We'll get to see some videos of you pulling some slabs up out of the those what I think you're going to use an 8-inch tool. I think that's an 8-inch auger that you got.
Yeah.
So so M&K Outdoors is in here. So MoHomesteading still in here. Saltwater Charter, Judith and Dan Davis, Frontier Survival, Coastal Fever TV, Mills Outdoors. How you doing? We're just about ready to get off of here. Don't know if I missed you, Mills. If I did, I apologize. But I think I want to thank everybody that came in here. I still have 24 in the house. Scumdog Fishing, guys. He is a fishaholic, and we're going to get to reap the benefits of that because he's sharing his passion, guys. And so we're going to get to see some more fishing coming from Scumdog, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot more medals handed out, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Definitely. Definitely. Going to keep the medal coming.
Keep the medal coming. That's it. So with that, if you have anything that you want to say or mention, if not, we're going to go ahead and end this live stream. Now, I don't know. Do you want to raid someone? Yeah. Okay. Well, if you want to raid someone, we could raid Avid Fisherman. So that kind of ties us right back over. Let's do that, Mo. It sounds like a very good raid coming out of a showcase on a fishing channel. That's right
Okay.
right over into another fishing channel. So you can get me that Avid Fisherman. We'll raid over there, and everybody can get an opportunity to BS over there and continue on and support this Avid Fisherman channel.
Heck
So
yeah. Yeah.
again,
Well,
I
I'm gonna
think
try.
everybody coming in.
I'm gonna try and get to or as many comments as I can this evening before I go to bed. I do have to work in the morning, but you know, I if I don't get to everybody this evening, I will definitely get to you tomorrow after work.
Absolutely. Hey, I appreciate letting me come onto your channel, check out your videos. Appreciate you letting me do the showcase. Thanks for coming up on channel.
You, see, I appreciate you very much, sir. And you definitely, you get the medal, sir. You are awesome.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Avid Fisherman, MoHomesteading. Get that link, guys. Get over there. I still have 18 in this chat. Get over there. Remember, Boxy Raid. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks, guys, for coming in. You all have a blessed week.
Thanks, Foxy. I appreciate it, man.
Take care, bud.
Yep. I'm gonna split out of here.
All right. See you.